Welcome back to Central Valley Today. At Fairwinds, they do senior care a little differently. For independent living with support when they need it, several couples have found their homes here at Fairwinds Woodward Park Senior Living. So we're here at Fairwinds with our first couple of the day. We're here with Erwin Ida and Bonnie Sherrard, and you brought two other little family members with you. But these are not the only ones, right?
Right, we have two others.
4 dogs.
Yes, we do.
Okay, so tell me a little bit about your family here and why you decided to live here, and what's your story at Fairwinds?
Well, our story here at Fairwinds is Fairwinds had a big role in our lives.
Yeah.
We met here.
Okay.
And shortly after Bonnie's husband passed away, she moved to Fairwinds. And that was about 5 years ago. Mm-hmm. And then about 4 years ago, I moved here with my wife. But I lost my wife to COVID about 6 months later. So in the aftermath, I would see Bonnie here in passing or at various activities. And after several months, I built up enough courage to ask her out.
And he won my heart.
So I mean, what do you think about that? Do you think you would have ever had another chance at love in this stage of life had it not been for Fairwinds? Right,
I don't think so. I don't think we would have had this chance.
So we're here now with our next couple at Fairwinds, and we're here with Dot and Larry Powell, a name that many of us might be familiar with, Larry Powell. So tell me about how your guys' story, how you ended up here at Fairwinds, and how that sort of helped you guys in your relationship.
Sure. Well, Dot ended up with Parkinson's disease, but is doing incredibly well, and we wanted to make sure that we were in a place before we needed to be there.
Right.
And so we started looking around, and Fairwinds was one of the places we looked at. We walked into the lobby, and you immediately felt this is a unique place. It's open, a lot of friendly faces that we were greeted with, and we said, this is, we need to give this a good close look, and it was the right place, and it's the right choice for us.
I think unique is such a great word to describe living here, because every situation is very different. You know, you might have people who want independent living, but who can foresee that they might need care down the line, or one person is very independent and the other partner maybe needs a little bit more care.
Exactly.
So I think unique is a great word to
and you can buy
it.
different levels of care here, which is really good, but Dot has done really well.
So Dot, what has the care been like here? What has living with Parkinson's here been like?
It's great. I'm so glad I have someone clean our apartment and cook the restaurant. So that part is great. Larry was their family cook, though.
Yeah.
I never really did much.
We're here with our last couple of the day. We're here with Roland and Valerie Hill. Roland, another familiar face, the former mayor of Fowler, and I was getting him up to date on everything that's happening new in Fowler, but we're here to sort of get an update on you guys and how you came to live here at Fairwinds and what you think about your life here at Fairwinds.
Well, our life here at Fairwinds is great. We love it here. We've been here 2.5 years now. And we can bring our favorite pet, and we're able to just enjoy life here without all the stress and strain that we were experiencing before we moved here.
Yes, that's Peaches, right?
Yes, this is Peaches.
Peaches with a peach collar and a peach leash.
And a pink tail.
And a peach-looking tail.
For her pink tail.
So what was the motivation or the catalyst that got you guys to look at Fairwinds?
Well, for us it was the fact that we were living in a small, wonderful little gated community, and we left our home like everyone else does. When they get here, they tell us how much they miss their home. But we were having accidents like falling when we went down the stairs, so we put in a railing, and then one of our friends asked Roland to put a railing in, and he's a real handy guy. He was an industrial arts major at Fresno State. And so he actually twisted his arm and broke or fractured his arm, and he thought, this is it.
That was the final straw.
We're done. And that was the hardest thing because he had to get rid of all of his tools for all the big projects he used to do for all the neighborhood. So we're really grateful to be here.
So Roland, I'll ask you about what has the transition been like? What's life like now?
Well, I kind of enjoy being a bum. Being a bum, I can get up when I want to, do what I want to do, when I want to do, and how I want to do it. So
yeah. Well, I think sometimes if you are very active or you are busy and that's just sort of been your life, it sometimes takes somebody to force you to slow down to realize how much you can enjoy it. I have said before, you know, I lived in a sorority house when I was in college, and it sort of gives me that feel. And you're never short on somebody to talk to, you're never short on somebody to hang out with or something to do. And I think that's really important as we start to get older and as we maybe start to lose some of our friends. I think continuing to build a community is really important.
Which house did you belong to?
Oh, I was at Delta Zeta.
Oh, that's too bad. I was Lambda Chi.
Well, we will have all of the information on Fairwinds Woodward Park Senior Living. We'll put it online, so you can go there and you can watch more of their testimonials. We'll put all that information online. Thank you both so much for inviting me out here. Thank you to all of our couples. Thank you so much. Coming up, if you're looking for a new place, how Legacy Real Estate can get you settled in the perfect location after this.